Beast Busters. On the PS4, this is being played on the SNK arcade, the SNK 40th Anniversary Collection. This one's a stinker, it's a fair warning. This is a light gun, guess it's not a light gun game. It's a game, it's one of those shooting gallery games where you point a plastic Uzi at a CRT monitor and you shoot a bunch of things that appear on screen. It's a shooting gallery game. Like Terminator 2, the arcade game. Like Revolution X. This thing is garbage. It's basically you're using the stick to move your cursor around. You press R2 to shoot you hold the R2 button to shoot your grenade, to shoot your machine gun in short control burst. And you press L2 to throw a grenade. So it's basically Terminator 2, the arcade game. Only worse. Yeah, this thing is garbage, and you'll see why in just a second. I played this game for about 10 minutes. I couldn't stand it anymore. Because it's a game that's made for pointing an Uzi at a TV screen, and playing this with a D-pad doesn't work. Excuse me, playing this with a control stick just doesn't work. I mean, if you had a mouse, maybe it might work. If you could use a trackpad, that'd be fantastic, but you can't. So you're basically forced to play it with this cursor. You can't even use the D-pad. You have to use the left stick. And it's just too flimsy. You can't adjust the sensitivity either. So you can't adjust the sensitivity on this thing. So what's the point? So it's a cabinet with 3 Uzis on it. Just point this cursor wherever you need to be, hold the right stick down, and you'll be fine. Cover all damages, magazines, bulletproof vest, cover damage. House of the Dead, I guess, is another reasonable example. I don't know. But I mean, this isn't, you know, Time Crisis. You know, we actually have to hide every once in a while. Get into a rhythm of pointing, get into a rhythm of hiding and shooting and reloading. Basically, just hold down the button. Oh yeah, does the dog die? Yeah. Can you pet the dog? You don't want it. That's all I really have to know. Plays Johnny Justice. Right. What 1950s comic book character was that supposed to be? Johnny Justice. So, House of the Dead, let's do this. Area 51, whatever. Shoot stuff. Dog jumps towards you, shoot the dogs. Go blast it into 1,000 pieces. You have 3 magazines. So eventually, bullets just rain down from the top of the screen, apparently. So basically, just aiming for the enemies in the foreground, and aiming for the enemies in the middle ground, and aiming for the enemies in the far background, like them behind the stairs a bit later. I figure the enemies in front are the greater threat. Like I said, it's a shooting gallery game. You know, sprite scaling, you know, sprites just jump towards the screen occasionally. Sprites appear in front of you occasionally. We're not even talking about wild guns. You have to dodge enemies. You have a player avatar you have to control. It's just moving a cursor around on the screen. And enemies just randomly appear, you know, in hordes. From various corners of the screen. Like, okay, if you don't shoot them fast enough, you take damage. Like I said, it's a machine gun, so you're using short control bursts, and that's great. There's really nothing much to report here. It's just you're playing a shooting gallery game without a gun. You have to use your analog mode, and it doesn't work. That's very disappointing. I mean, even using the trackpad will probably do better than this. I'm gonna die. And I'm dead. Should I switch characters? Does it even matter if I switch characters? I don't even think it matters if I switch characters, quite frankly. It's not close to my death. Yeah, I can see how close I am to death now. So I guess there was nothing that can be done. There's no way to help that. That's why I can use my grenades. Use my grenades. Okay, use my grenades. L2. They're my grenades. There's another grenade. How many more grenades do I have? I'm gonna survive that. Well, plenty of bullets, that's fine. Uh-oh, something's gonna happen. It's not a very useful grenade, now I'm out of grenades. I missed those grenades. Yep, I missed the grenades that were falling. Dogs just explode, dude. He was gonna jump towards me eventually. I wasn't even able to aim. See, I can't hit him. See, I can't hit him. Got him. That was needlessly complicated. Uh-oh, really bad background scaling. Like the sprites are 60 FPS, but the backgrounds aren't. Almost no Left 4 Dead. I think we can all agree on that. What is this? Get some grenades. Blowing stuff up. I'm near death. I might as well. Okay, so I died before the missile went off. I guess I took a hit from somebody. I don't remember who. Who hit me there? I have no idea. Took it. See? Maybe one of those zombie chicks hit me out. See, I can't even aim this thing. It's hard to precisely aim this thing. It's too flimsy. So that went down. So that didn't save me at all. Just to shoot everything. See? Got him. Another warning, huh? I like how you can shoot the arrows. Well, does the dog die? The dog's gonna die. I'm winning? Am I winning? Can't tell if I'm winning. Yeah, I'm dead now. I can't tell if I'm winning. Can't even tell if I'm making contact either. No health meter. Dog's dead. Yeah, this thing is garbage. Like, wow, man. I can't even think I can play 5 more minutes of this. I just can't deal with this control. It's just, ugh. See, again, having to use the, again, if you can't adjust the sensitivity on this thing, just unplayable. So whatever. They really lean into it, though. So we'll watch someone play for a few minutes, and we'll just bail. This thing is, wow. So this game was not included on the Switch cartridge, but it was download. It was free DLC, I want to say. So it was part of a patch, I want to say. But thankfully, since this game came out later, they were able to include this on the disc. So part of me is starting to wonder if they just put, you know, the big games on that cheap cartridge, or that inexpensive cartridge they put it on, and then put the extra games on as DLC once they fixed them. So I'm under the impression the game, it wasn't fixed. Like, you can understand why this wasn't put out. Because you're trying to make a light gun game work on the Switch, and maybe it wasn't tuned properly, so okay, let's fix the emulation and then we'll put it out. Yeah, but this is the kind of thing that's made for like a light gun, or you know, like it's a shooting gallery easy game. But it's basically a rail shooter, which makes it even more limiting. It's pretty relentless, but it just, you might as well be a black background. And without the, like I said, without the ability to control the sensitivity of this analog stick, then it's just practically unplayable. It's just hope you're aiming somewhere in the general vicinity of the enemy, and then just hold down the fire button occasionally. Hope you can catch them in the sleep. Something just happened there. Is that a grenade? Can't even see the cursor in this mode. You can just see where the bullet holes are just happening here. And of course the zombies have guns. Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, this is a massive disappointment. Oh well, next.